Okay, Jonathan and I had an opportunity to stop at this place that's really, really cool, way over on the western side of Wisconsin, and it's this antique slash cool stuff slash junk store, Jeans. And I'm fairly certain there's a little bit of everything that has ever been made in the history of mankind in here. So we're gonna show you around, and who knows, maybe we'll pick something cool up. Jonathan found. So there's one fundamental problem, my brother.
There's no engine.
There's no engine. So you gotta do like Fred Flintstone and use your feet to paddle it.
Yeah.
This place is straight up crazy. There's like 5 or 6 buildings worth of stuff that it's just almost overwhelming. Everywhere you turn, there's some crazy cool thing. And it's almost to the point where you kind of feel like there's just so much I might not see anything. Huh. Found something educational, have you?
Yeah. Check out what I found.
What'd you find?
Surge milker.
Ooh, let's see if we can get a deal on that. That would make Mamacita very, very happy.
Yeah.
She's getting sassy with me, and I brought her presents. She's yelling at me, and I brought her presents. All right, she's got her eyes closed.
Tommy, quit doing that.
Okay, on your mark. Get set, and present number 1.
Ooh. I see. It's almost identical.
It is identical.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
It is identical.
The base is different, but
It's
that's
identical.
awesome.
We got one of these 20-ish years ago.
At least. So is that considered antique? Yay!
I told you it was gonna be a lamp. I said, I bet you.
She did. Yeah, she was right.
Something you already have. I thought, I wonder if it's a lamp.
Awesome.
All right, so here's the scoop. Our goat Petunia has been having a rough go of it.
Yep. Bad 2 days.
So we talked to a vet friend, and the vet said, we gotta do some things.
So here's what we got. We got the ProBios and some vitamin B, and these are all really good, and Petunia is not going to like this shot.
She has no idea that she's getting ready to get stuck in the butt,
No.
in the booty, the quarters, the hind quarters. Yeah, here she is. She's just kind of been hanging out. She hasn't eaten in the past 2 days. I mean, she's not looking bloated or anything. Definitely not looking thin. So the vet says give her this stuff and she doesn't perk up, we got to take her in. Yeah, poor Petunia was looking just like Sweet Pea here 3 days ago. So the thought that we have, our vet buddy, is that she got a hold of something bad and ate it.
Her eyes look really pink.
Her eyes are nice and pink?
Nice and pink, so she doesn't, it's not a worm problem.
How's her mouth? Dottie, get out of here.
It's wet.
She just got a drink.
She just got a drink. Dottie, go on. Come on, Mama. It's okay.
She doesn't want to play today. It's not for you, Christa.
I know, but I couldn't get the cap off.
ProBios going in first.
ProBios first. And we've got 10 grams here. Oh.
So after talking to our vet friend, basically all the symptoms point to that she got a hold of something nasty and ate it. We have no idea, but I guess goats have that tendency. They will taste everything, and you got to be really, really careful how your pen is and what they have access to. But sometimes they just get into stuff. They're goats, and you never know. And because everything else, I mean, temperature, eyes, mouth. Oh, that's her. Oh. But we're hoping that we don't have to take her into the vet. But there you have it. 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time.
Maybe.
Mama's a pushover.
Yeah.
She won't make them wait until morning for a little snack.
Oh, that's a little one happened. Oh, you're so timid. We came out to check on Petunia. We gave her the medicine about 4 hours ago. Wanted to see if there was any change. Hoping there was change. Not really so much.
Well, she doesn't seem any better or worse, really.
No, she seems the same.
I guess tomorrow might be vet day.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got this one pulling on me. Watch it, Goober. I'm trying to take care of Petunia here. All right, so not the happiest video that we've put out in a while.
The wind.
The wind is kicking. I thought there was a child coming through that door over there. But no, it's the wind pulling open. Not the happiest video of the week, but we're hopeful that we can get her taken care of as fast as we can. So tomorrow it is probably, looks like it. Okay, so Jonathan and I have kind of this suspicion. We snaked out the drain, or rather he snaked the drain out with the industrial snake, and we couldn't get anything more. It just didn't work. And since the snow has started melting in like crazy, this garage is flooded actually worse than it was, or almost as bad as it was in the beginning. So our plan is to go ahead and pump this sucker out, and we suspect the water is actually coming up through the drain pipe. So we're gonna get something to stop up the drain pipe because we've got a plumber coming out this week, but we can't keep this like this. We can't wait for the plumber. We're gonna stop it up, and hopefully it'll at least keep the water to a minimum. That's our plan anyway. So as you can see with these graphically video awesomeness images, we have got everything set up yet again. And we are not doubtful. No, we're not doubtful. We're hopeful. We think that this is gonna work. Instead of finding like a ball or something to shove in there, we found this actual gizmo that's designed to do that. It's actually a real live stopper. You twist it down and it expands. So our hope is that once everything's pumped out, we can stick this hoochie mabobber in there, and it's gonna keep the water from coming back up through, because we've done just about everything else. I don't know what else to do. I'm hopeful. These guys over here have been very naughty indeed. They have figured out that the snow has been grounding out the electric fence, and now they like to test the fence. So we're out here mending the fence, and you guys are digging the snow away from the fence, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure that it's not on? Oh, I guess, oh, you knew I unplugged it. Or Jonathan unplugged it.
No, I did.
Ah, well then you know, well, how do you know he didn't plug it back in?
Because I just touched it.
I guess we would have found out in a very, very brutal way, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well this is actually an excellent sign. She's kind of perking up a lot more. She's been drinking. Now, Mama, you actually, there's molasses in there, right?
Yes, I gave her some warm water with molasses in it. And of course, all the goats love it. But
they're all trying to get at them.
Her to give her extra energy, and if it's the warm water, then her body doesn't need to do a lot to digest it. She doesn't have to work very hard to digest it.
So the warm water and the molasses has been, look out, Dottie.
Come on, Dottie.
Dottie.
Wake up, girl.
You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And also the vitamin B shots.
Yep.
And the probios.
They're working.
And she's been eating a little bit too.
Dottie, come on. All right, so this little tube is really, really cool. You can dial it up to the right amount of grams that you want to give her or give your animal, and we're gonna give Petunia 10 grams of this probios.
As per our vet friend's recommendation.
Yes. Come on, baby girl.
Which is a little more than normal, but she was kind of not looking good at all.
She's not a fan of this. Ooh, your nose is all dirty from the food. Now for vitamin B, she is gonna get 5 milliliters, and we're gonna go ahead and put this intramuscularly, so into her muscle. And it's a short needle, and she doesn't move at all. All right, it looks like things are perking up for Petunia, and it looks like she's gonna be really okay.
All right, so got the garage mainly pumped out. I mean, we're talking 98%. Got the plug in, and now the water's just all kind of rushing in, so I still got a little bit of work to do, but I'm hopeful this will at least tell us what's wrong. If this is the case, then I guess the plumber's gonna have to figure out how to snake it out and do the plumber thing. So that's it for the day, folks. I'm Brad with the Big Family Homestead. You guys have an amazing day.